Mr. Paul, thank you so much for giving me a couple of minutes to talk about this fascinating, incredible, fun, and lovely project. This is the type of project that, as an interviewer, we can spend hours talking about and picking your
Oh,
brain about because it's so fascinating, impressive, and captivating in so many aspects. I have to confess, I watched both seasons over the weekend and got hooked from the first scene. And this season blew me away from the set, clothing, musical numbers, cast, everything. So congrats for that.
oh, thank you so
So
much.
my first question is, what was the most difficult thing to take from the original idea or the concept to the execution of during this season?
Yeah, I think I wanted to, this season we have a much more complicated plot than we had in season one.
Yes.
And so it was taking all those plot elements, Dove's story and Aaron's story and Alan and finding ways to interweave them. I really use Sweeney Todd's plot as the basis that it's like kind
Uh-huh.
of a well-oiled machine, and so that was really challenging. I'll also say as a composer, trying to write pastiche of Stephen Sondheim was very challenging. I mean, he's the best of the best. And so
Yes.
so it was really fun, but it was also very hard.
So talking about specifically about the musical numbers, do you have a favorite one? Because in season, on the top of my head, I can say the first time Titus appears on the bridge and with all the white hands, and also when Jane
Oh,
enters the jail and all the prisoners start singing "Help Us, Bobby," from the Aaron's numbers to that big Ariana DeBose number. So
yeah.
you have a favorite one?
Oh, it's so that is a really tough question. I mean, I love Jane's number in the courtroom, I think is really fun. I really
Yes,
love,
it's a
I
whistle.
mean, that song I wrote for Ari, knowing that she would kill it, and then she just took it even further than I thought. I mean, she did such a beautiful job with that song, and that came out of the writers' room. One of the writers said, "You need to give Ariana another song. Just write. Don't write a funny song. Just write like a great song for her." And so "Over and Done" is also one of my favorites. I also really love Cecily's big moment when she sings
Yes.
"Maybe It's My Turn Now." I was just so happy. When we were on the set and she sang that for the first time, Keegan and I both turned to each other and we were just
Oh, really?
in tears, emotional, just like happy for her. And it was so beautifully done. Yeah.
It's awesome that the second season. So you have a lot of experience working on animated projects. Was there something, or is there something that you brought from that world and used in the seasons project?
Yeah, I think a couple things, clarity is really important in these animated movies because it's for families and also you have, 90 minutes, a really short amount of time.
Mhm.
So being economical and being really clear, those are two things that I apply every day to Schmigadoon.
Excellent. Last season you had directors of the caliber of Barry Sonnenfeld. This year I remember Lucetti, Robert Lucetti. How is the process to select the directors without losing the essence of the show, but allowing them to bring their style and their cinematic voice or flair?
Yeah, you sort of, you find that we have Robert Luketic and Alice Matthias were our two directors this season, and you bring people in that have done great work, and then you let them do their thing. And obviously, sort of, I'm like overseeing a lot, but then you want them to bring their magic
Uh-huh.
as well. So you encourage that to the extent you can.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much. My time is up again. It's
Oh,
such a great, lovely, fun, dark,
oh,
emotional project, and congratulations. Thank you very much, and stay safe wherever you are.
thank you.
Thank
You
you.
too, Felix.
Have a great day.